Okay, hello, you're welcome back to my channel. So this is actually the second question under the Remainders Theorem. We can say generally under the polynomials, right? Okay, so if the remainder when x cubed plus x squared minus bx plus 7 is divided by x plus 3 is 1. So if you divide this polynomial here of degree 3 by x plus 3 and the remainder is 1, you're asked to find this b. So when we solved the first question, this was just a straightforward question where we just need to solve for the remainder when we are given the divisor. Here, we are given a certain polynomial and the coefficient of x in that polynomial is actually unknown, okay? But here we are given the remainder itself. We are told that the remainder is going to be 1 and we are given the divisor. So here, we will just equate this to the remainder and solve for b. Now, the first thing we need to do is to use this divisor, identify which one is the divisor. This is divided by that, alright? So this divided by this one is a divisor, x plus 3. So since x plus 3 is a divisor, like we said, you equate it to 0 first and get the value of x from there. So from here we have that x plus 3, we equate it to 0. This simply means that x is negative 3, right? If you subtract 3 from both sides. So in this polynomial right here, we are going to substitute negative 3 for x. And you know what? When we substitute this root of the factor of the divisor, okay, into the polynomial, the result is always the remainder according to the theorem, which we stated and proved in our previous video. So when we do that, the result is going to be the remainder, and right here the remainder is 1. So I will put substitute, right? So you can see that little statement, substitute 3 for x in the polynomial, negative 3, right? And then equate it to, so what we just need to do is in place of x, we put negative 3. So we have negative 3 raised to the power 3, then plus negative 3 raised to the power 2, right? Minus b times negative 3. So you see what I'm doing? We add 7 to that. Then we equate it to the remainder, which is just 1 on the right hand side. Okay. Well, we know how to simplify all this, so let me just simplify it with you. Negative 3 raised to the power 3 is going to be negative 27, alright, when you check that out. Then negative 3 raised to the power 2 is going to be positive 9, so this is addition. We add it with that. Well, this is negative 3 raised to the power 1, so that's just negative 3 as a result. Then negative 3 times negative b, that will be positive 3b, since b is an unknown in this case. So we add 7 to that, and we equate it to 1. So our interest here is finding the value of b. So on the left-hand side, you have to simplify things and then collect like terms. So you see that negative 27 plus 8 will be negative 18. Negative 18 plus 7 will be negative 11. So on the left-hand side, we are going to have 3b minus 11 is equal to 1. So here we will need to add 11 to both sides. That will be that 3b is 12. Okay, when you add 11 to both sides, to clear this negative 11, and 1 plus 11 will be 12. So here we can simply see that the value of b is just 4. Let me put this somewhere here. So here we see that 3b minus 11 is 1, which means that b is just 4. So from here, we simplify it a little bit. We add 11 to both sides. We have 3b equals to 12. We divide both sides by 3, and b equals to 4. So this right here is the value of b. b is 4, and that ends it. Okay, thanks for watching.